Okay, so the first part of doing this build is we're going to remove everything that comes on this RC to make it look like a Wrangler that we don't need and don't care about. Now, obviously, that's these little skid plates here. All those things are in the way. The battery trays, those are coming out. This here, which I think is a rear battery tray, that's going to come off as well. This stupid little motor like piece that's covering up the ESC, pull that off. This thing, I'm not 100% sure, because that's got your body post mounts right there. So we're probably going to leave that, or at a very minimum, we may make a new one that more adequately fits the requirements. But at least for the moment, we're probably going to go ahead and leave this. Aside from that, that's all that's got to be removed on this rig. So that's, 5, 6 items that have to come off, and we can start doing the design work. Now we're going to go ahead and design the cover that goes over this, because that's going to be a long print. And we'll do the battery adapters next, because again, those are going to be fairly long prints that'll need to be done over a couple days. And yeah, well, hopefully by then I'll have the bearings and we can go through and change all the bearings out. And this thing is, jeez, I may have this thing done in under a week. So since I have this thing turned over, this is part of what makes this such a great rig to do this build. And this thing is built super, super heavy. Now, there is one problem here, and that is, from what I understand, the stainless steel screw kits that are currently being made for this aren't worth a damn. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to fill in all of these screws with Plasti-Dip. And that'll preserve the head. And we'll go in there and we'll go through the whole rig and we'll fill every single screw in with Plasti-Dip. So down the road, if they need to be worked on, you can just kind of pick that stuff out and you'll be able to get in there to it. That's a great alternative if you can't actually get a stainless steel screw kit. So yeah, keep pulling that apart. So we got this piece off here. Now what they did is they integrated the top of the receiver box into this plastic part. And they have enough room underneath here to get good ventilation on this thing. So we're actually gonna probably take this and leave it in place. As long as it doesn't interfere with the carbon fiber poles that have to go across here, we'll probably just go ahead and leave it. Not gonna hurt anything. So yeah, it was 5 items that had to come off.